Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Haiti Engaged is here at the American Film Market. And today, guess what? As I've told you, the purpose of Haiti Engaged is to show the Haitian presence in Hollywood. And lo and behold, who do I run into here is Mr. Patrick Jerome. Patrick Jerome, welcome to Haiti Engaged, and it's an honor and a pleasure to have you with us today.
Well, thank you, JP. Thanks for having me. I'm so honored to be on your show, and I'm looking forward to, talk about, everything we've been doing in the film industry.
Now, one other thing with Patrick Jerome, which again amazes me, is that this man is not only a filmmaker, producer, writer, and he also is the founder of the Boston International Film Festival. Now, tell me this, Patrick. How did all of this happen with a Haitian from Haiti?
Well, I have to say, first of all, I'm an artist. So once you're an artist, you always look to express yourself, accordingly to share your vision with the world. And as you know, you start with your first film. I made Deportation. I made Haul at Me. The name goes on and on and on. But the latest movie that brought me here is Assassin Behind the Glass. Okay. But as you know, I made my first feature film in Haiti, which was Réseau Sans Pitié, Rootless Gang.
So you started this.
Yes.
That journey started back home.
Yes.
Which is very important.
Yes.
Impressive.
Dimanche, 6 heures, avec Réseau sans pitié. Eh bien, Réseau sans pitié, c'est un film qui embrassait problèmes zinglendo qui traversait la société et nous connaissons événement, c'est là qui ça veut dire. Et c'est dommage, malheureusement, zinglendo a rentré dans l'histoire, mais en façon très triste.
My first feature film I made in Haiti brought me to the United States. I was fortunate enough to get back to the movie industry and keep working. And to date, I made over 25 films. I'm so happy to, follow my dream, my passion, my vision. It started all in Haiti.
Okay, great. This is exactly what I want. Now, tell me this. Today we are here because of the film market. Now, your film, Assassin Behind the Glass. Can you elaborate a little bit about that?
Well, Assassin Behind the Glass is a labor of love. All my stories are based on true events or inspired by true events. So, Assassin Behind the Glass came from an experience that I had in Dorchester, Massachusetts, where there was a post office that, in two different occasions, maybe more, a young black man was shot right in front of that post office. And later on, they built a bulletproof wall glass inside the post office, so which kind of attract my attention. And then you feel like the distance between you and the person that used to help you, is behind the glass. You have to do, all your transaction under that little window. It kind of attract my attention because it raised so much questions about how do we deal with problems in our society, violence in our neighborhood, gun policies. All that has a lot to do.
Will be encompassed.
Yes, it kind of triggers something in me to write a story and explore, and
that
show my
aspect
vision.
of social life of today,
Definitely.
which is a major issue American society are confronting today.
Actually, we just had the world premiere at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood, which was amazing. All the actors came here. We had a wonderful party. It was a blast, which was supposed to be an industry screening, but we opened it to the actors, which was wonderful. And then we have a wonderful clip. Great time, connecting with the media, with the people here. You know how it is in Hollywood, It's like, as many people say, it's the La La Land.
Yes.
For us who are artists
It's a
and
world of
filmmakers.
dreams,
Yes,
and
yes.
of where dream comes true.
Exactly. So basically that dream, wasn't a dream anymore. Presenting here was like, one of the major things that ended up happening in my filmmaking career that I'm proud of, because this is the third film that I presented here in Hollywood. The first one was Walls Have Ears back in 2009 at the Hollywood Film Festival. And then we had my movie Deportation. Actually, that played first. That was Deportation in 2000 that we played here at the Los Angeles International Film and Video Festival.
Oh, okay.
And then we come back with Walls Have Ears. And then now Assassin Behind the Glass, at the prestigious, Chinese theater.
Theater, yes.
So, I mean, it's like in
It
the
is.
heart of Hollywood, and all the support we get from the media is just amazing.
Now, tell me this: the American film market. Is this your first year here, or have
No,
you
no,
been
no,
here
no.
before?
I've been coming here many years
For a while.
for the American film market. And,
For our filmmaker, as you know right now, Haiti is at the dawn of the film making industry right now. For filmmakers out there, because one of the reasons of Haiti Engaged is to also allow our people to know what is possible. And now with migration, people are coming, flying from all over, leaving Haiti and trying to encounter, tackle these endeavors. Can you tell us a little bit the reason why you are here, and why you think it's important to be at an event like this, the American film market?
well, the American film market, the entire world get together. So it's like one of the centerpiece event that's going on in the film industry, where you connect with all the continent around the world, all distributors around the world, all the studios around the world, they all come here. So in terms of the business part of the film industry, it is crucial to understand what the film market offers and what you can get out of it and what to expect out of it. So any filmmaker that really have a future in the film industry have to explore possibilities to know about financing, to know about how do they pitch their ideas to the studios, how do they get their movies on international territories, and all that you find those connection and knowledge here
At the American film market. Okay.
So that is extremely important, because whenever we come here, I mean, I made, like I said before, I made over 25 films. So I have movies in different countries in the world, different continent in the world, and they all come here to the American film market. So if you make the connection, you have the film. The other thing that I would want to emphasize is to make sure that whenever a filmmaker make a film, it has to be at the world standard. You have to meet the
Certain
quality
criteria.
requirements
Yes.
that makes it a professional film. Technical quality and artistic quality as well. It's not a
course.
question of coming to the American film market, but you have to be prepared and look professional and be professional and have a professional product that you can pitch to the world and say, this is what I have and this is who I am.
Being in this town for over 20 to 30 years and around the industry, one of the things that I notice, and I tell young people or young filmmakers who want to tackle this industry is 90% business, 10% the film.
That's
what they call the
that's
show.
correct. Yep.
And I noticed there are a lot of people, now with the advent of technology and what is possible, you meet a lot of people who are spending a lot of money, but they don't realize the seriousness of this business. Because when you have investors, you're shopping around and looking for funding to do a film, these people this is a business transaction for them.
Yes.
They're not interested into the la land of Hollywood this and
Yeah.
red carpet that. No, these people want to know, first of all, are you prepared to tackle this endeavor? And second, where is my investment? Now, I understand at your world premiere at the Chinese Theater. Now, can you tell me personally, how did it feel to you to be on Hollywood Boulevard at the iconic Men's Chinese Theater showing your film?
Well, like I said before, it's it's such an honor to get the chance to present the film here, because through the years I worked with a lot of people in the film industry. With my movie Haul at Me, which was distributed by Image Entertainment, we had interest from Lion Gates Films, Warner Brothers, you name it. And then Image Entertainment, is the one that we ended up, having an agreement to distribute the film. So since then, since my first movie, Deportation, play here, there's a lot of people in the film industry that are here. So for me to get a chance to show my latest film here, Assassin Behind the Glass, and have all those friends and colleagues and actors and filmmakers in attendance, of course, it's something to feel good about and proud, because it's been a long journey. Coming from Haiti, making your first feature
that's
film in
amazing.
Haiti, and then presenting your latest film in the heart of Hollywood, that's something amazing to me, you know.
And you know, what amazes me the past few years as I'm meeting people like yourself from Haiti, and it complements the reason why I envision Haiti Engaged, because that is that purpose. I've met where people are telling me that, oh, you know, you should do it in French or you should do it in Creole, but one of our focus is also the diaspora, because you have the new generation now of
Yep.
Haitian American, born and bred in America, or who've been here, you know, for a while, and they are trying to tackle the American, you know, the world market
Yep.
and stuff. And that's one of the purpose on that, and that's why people like yourself, you know, is so important to the journey that I plan on going and with Haiti Engaged.
It is
and
definitely a
stuff.
journey. It is a
know.
journey because every movies you make, you learn from it. And for me to have movies that I learn from, you know, my homeland, you know, you can't replace that with anything else. You know,
I'm
it's
going to stop you right
priceless.
there. You said something about your homeland. Now, what we're going to go, Kunya, nous pral tourner la caille. Haiti today, for people who doesn't understand or they are not, you know, aware, we don't have, after the earthquake, we don't have any movie theaters. We don't have anything for people like yourself to showcase, you know, their art. Now, how does someone, as you said, you are now over a 20-year journey. What was the inspiration? What was it that made Patrick Jerome says, I want to make film?
I'm capable de dire une belle question. Alors, je pense que vous allez transformer l'interview en créole, but let's go. Let's
Mais nous
keep
avons
going.
dire en créole
Yeah,
tout,
yeah,
parce que
yeah.
pour parler avec compatriotes nous yo, pour yo ça ouais et comprendre. Et also, one of the things with Haiti Engaged, I want to inspire people who are dreaming, who think that it's impossible. So your journey can help.
Well,
them
you
with
know
that.
what? It's so funny you mentioned that. I was thinking about it recently. I felt really sad because when I was in Haiti as a young man, I was a filmmaker. I had a vision. I had a passion, and then I made a film. I had no idea how I would get the movie out to the world. I just had the means to do it. I had the structure, the budget, which was financed by my father, and I ended up making the film. And I was lucky enough, Rasoul Labuchin, Yves Médard, which was a filmmaker that made the movie Anita, came back to Haiti from political asylum, and I ended up meeting with him, and he was amazed by what I had already achieved. And he says, I'm going to get behind you. I'm going to help you present this movie. And he gets behind me, and we present the movie on a national stage in Haiti. I feel sad about the fact that the way Haiti is right now, I feel like I don't have the room to help somebody like Rasul help me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because there are so many talented young filmmakers who have vision,
sure.
who have the passion, but the country doesn't really give us the platform, you know, in terms of security, in terms of social achievements, in terms of employments, for people to support the arts. It doesn't really give me that space to help young filmmakers in Haiti. Even though I went to Haiti in 2012 in Jacmel, we taught a class teaching people how to make films and
Good.
so on. It was sponsored
Good.
by a company in Colorado. But anyway, for me, I think as an artist, you get inspired by life. Most of my stories, I get inspired. Whatever I do in the artistic world, I used to sing, and then you know, I do theater, plays, and then I do movies. It's all inspired by life, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of young Haitians who are also artists who want to express themselves.
Yes.
And but they need the means to do
To
it.
do it,
But
yes.
for me, I just
The
follow
avenue.
my dream. I
Yes.
just follow my dream. It's like a magnet. C'est un aimant.
Un aimant,
It just
yeah.
pull you.
Pull you,
You have
yeah.
to express yourself. You have to tell your stories.
Ou bien,
Because
je
when
dis,
I
ah,
was,
loi yo parler, obligé paraître.
yes, exactly. You know, I mean, when you heard about the Zenglendo situation between 1980, after Duvalier left Haiti,
Yes.
you know, until, you know, beginning of 90s, it was crazy
Yeah.
to hear what's
I've heard
going
about
on in
that,
our
the madness.
society. So, and then that kind of inspired me, and I wanted to make action film. So that gave me an opportunity not only to make an action film, but also to express myself as a young a filmmaker, artist at the time,
Okay.
to say, okay, what are you offering us, the youth in this country? People don't have a future So they just get in gangs, they form gangs to survive, to make a living.
Yes.
Because they don't give them opportunity.
Opportunity, yes.
And then if you
They
watch,
have no avenue.
If you watch Réseau Sans Pitié, this is exactly what the story.
It's all about.
The story is all about.
All
the
right.
youth felt abandoned on this land, and with no support, some of them adopt violence to survive.
So therefore now, that brings us now with the Boston International Film Festival. How many years have you had this thing has been?
Well, the Boston International Film Festival 2020 is going to be the 18th
18
annual.
years. So
but
which
it's been
means
around for 20 years.
20 years. Now, right now in America, I'm noticing an insurgence of Haitian filmmakers, Haitian American filmmakers starting to do serious content. From your experience, give us your opinion of the state of that part of the industry with our participation in it.
Well, the Boston International Film Festival, we are very proud to always present Haitian movies that we feel is of quality. For example, last year we played the movie Kafu at the Boston International Film Festival. I was impressed. The movie came from Haiti. Gilbert Mirambeau, I think, he came to the Boston International Film Festival to represent the film, and that was a blast. I felt so proud.
And I think Kafu was also highlighted at the Haiti International Film Festival here with Jacques Constant, but I missed it. I was out of town, and he told me, hey, and I asked him, how can I see this film?
Yes.
But I've heard about it.
Yes.
I've heard
so
about it.
I mean, as soon as we watched the film, we have a big screening committee in Boston. As soon as we watched the film, I said, we gotta play this movie. Okay. I said to the committee, this kind of achievement, we have to show it to the world. Before that, we had a movie called La Rebelle that we played at the Boston International Film Festival as well. But we always look for Haitian films with quality to share with our audience in Boston as well.
But now, the title, Boston International Film Festival, are you limited to only Haitian filmmaker, or are you opening to the...
No. It doesn't have anything to only with Haitians. It's for the city of Boston.
For the city of Boston.
Yeah, this is something we had to go to a meeting at the city hall and go through a lot of procedures to make sure that, it was possible to do it. And when we find out it's possible, we met with the late mayor, Thomas Menino. We met with his team at that time and explore the possibilities how to do it so we feel like legally that we were doing the right thing. And then it all came true with great support from the mayor's office, from the governor's office, and then we ended up not knowing what we were getting involved with, and then Boston International Film Festival, and then it blasted.
Now, what time of the year that the festival occurs? In April.
Yeah.
So hopefully, like I say, Haiti Engaged will be there the next one.
Looking
and
forward
trying
to
to
see
cover
you, brother.
it and
looking
stuff.
Forward to see you.
So now, today, you are here with Assassin Behind the Glass. Where is Patrick Jerome going next?
Well, I have tons of projects. I have big dreams, lots of movies that I want to make. Before I go to my next project, I want to talk about a Haitian film we made recently, Impression. I was so thirsty to make a film about, in Haitian Creole with my brothers and sisters, like Haitian people entirely. So we ended up filming the movie Impression in Boston, entirely in Creole. I made sure we have no French in it, no English in it.
Strictly Creole.
100% Haitian Creole.
Natif Natal.
Natif Natal, I mean, it was a struggle with the actors. Because
Parce que moi marqué ça, nouvelle génération, yo mélanger trois langues ensemble.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, as we were filming, I mean, some people, instead of saying, ou supposé quitter en repos, et puis wap tande nèg you better leave, quitter en repos. He said, no, take the better out.
Take the bon. Moi marqué ça, c'est juste. Yo mélanger mots yo, et je me demande, est-ce que la langue native natale est en danger?
Non, alors je pense que le fait qu'il y a vivre aux États-Unis, les plus facile
pour intégrer. Mais moi qui même là m'a regardé monsieur en Haïti, moi nèg yo y a parlé entre eux et puis moi nèg yo
Yo font un
mélanger,
petit mot anglais.
you know, tout bail ça.
Yo font un petit mot anglais ou bien français, non.
Yeah.
M'te contre ça, m'pas vle pour film nan gen. I didn't want the movie to have French in it or English.
Or
in it.
English.
But it
Felt
does have English subtitles.
Yes, of
For
course.
the foreign market, for people here in the United States, for the Anglophone countries to enjoy the movie as well.
Okay.
So that's one of the film impression that I would strongly suggest.
Oh, no,
and those movies are available on Amazon Prime.
Carole t'en prie marier avec. C'est message ça moi pour tout. Carole t'en prie marier avec. C'est message ça moi pour tout.
Après ça, on a parlé de mariage là.
Ben, moi pas prendre des ans. Je voulais quitter ça là kounya.
Bon, moi, on a plus que 5 ans depuis ensemble. Pour qui c'est qu'on y a Carole ouais pour quitter la nèg là?
Mais pour qui sont pas répondre à une question là? Est-ce que ce sont l'autre nègres rencontrés?
Oui, d'accord. Nous pourrons marier.
Ben, ça pas grand rien pour l'autre l'autre monde. C'est entre nous-mêmes avec.
Carole rencontre un monde nouveau qui m'a dit le mariage.
Ça vient. Donc, moi, décision pour le mariage. Mais c'est vous-même dit ça en premier.
Ah mon cher, c'est où qu'on est séparé pour marier? C'est pas fiable pour faire pression sur pour prendre décision comme ça, Ben.
Ok, déparlez nous. Ok, fais l'entrée nous. Fais l'entrée. Déparlez nous. Fais minimum quand il est bien, les voix il tourne côté de soutien. Déparlez nous.
Papa.
Ok, on s'est
Pourquoi
montré.
obligé de parler comme ça?
On s'est montré.
Papa, monsieur, à son docteur. Carole, nous comptons pour oui.
Mais, tenez non.
Qu'est-ce que vous on fait la demande pour petit pour la Carole. Pas refuser non papi.
Mais faut me dire bien belle. D'ailleurs 100%.
Merci, papi.
Pas de problème.
Mariage tout l'autre là. C'est pour ça. Par une noce. Ah non mon cher. Pas bêtise comme ça non. Comment on va faire par une noce là? On est qu'à passer mon par terre dans l'hôpital on va parler par une noce. Pour qui ça la société va dire là? OK.
Mes amis, chaque fois que je songe à faire Jésus l'homme qui a rentré à ça, c'est incroyable pour moi. Je me demande qui j'en a fait entrer. Qui j'en a fait entrer Boston même?
Mes amis, gardez Tignes Carole, gardez les Junior. C'est en pile démarche que Sem Solange fait pour mener le bateau ici.
Oh! Jésus l'homme! Jésus l'homme!
Yo pas Tignes Carole.
Même pas qu'à quitter l'Haïti, mes amis.
C'est là pour bien.
Ok, merci.
C'est là bien et puis. Ok?
Ouh, c'est pas là pour laver figure, mon cher. C'est pas là pour laver figure. Et mon bel qui fait blanc avec de l'eau là-dedans, mon cher. T'as dit ça?